So in today's video, I'm gonna show you some G5 Smoker gameplay, and I must say, using 5 stars nowadays that's not boosted, they're very easy to kill, especially with playing against characters that are both level 100 and boost 2. Even if you have a good support, it doesn't really benefit your characters when it comes to like having good HP and defense. So you definitely need to put like a HP or defense build on them, because that's the only way they're gonna be surviving out here nowadays, man. HP used to not be such a big deal because in the past, most of the characters they just all had a cap stat. They couldn't get any higher with boost and whatnot. That was in the past, but nowadays, those boosts, it makes a huge difference, especially when it comes to having more attacking and defense. And when you're using I would say a good support, it does help even the playing field. Because a good support can make a difference between the boost and having like a higher support. Yeah, I was just chatting there, man. I just want to make it clear that having a higher percentage support does increase your overall attack and defense, because if you're able to dish out more damage, that means you have an higher attack, take less damage, higher defense, and you also increase your HP by a tiny amount. So again, higher percentage support does benefit you a lot. I was just being unclear back there. Alright, let's get back into the video, man. And then I'm going to show you a higher supported percentage and me taking a little bit less damage and dealing a little bit more damage, alright? So this part of the video is meant to show you how much having a higher support benefits your character. Because I'm basically running the same medal set. The tags, aside from New World and Straw Hats, they're basically the same. I was able to deal a little bit more damage to the Marco and take way less damage from him. Him being level 100, tier 1, usually I would be one-shotted. But I was not one-shotted by his skill 2. So this just shows that percentage support, having a higher one, basically triumphs over having more tags. So you definitely do want to give your characters the highest percentage support that you possibly can. But if you use like the Grand Line and Zone, it could help your 5-star characters a lot. Because even if they don't have tier 1 or tier 2 fully complete, they can be taking less damage from characters that's both the same type and characters that's their opposite type. So that's pretty good. But definitely, man, 5-star characters, oh, they're all like other style now, man. Because nowadays in League, the characters are mostly 6 stars, especially in the top tiers. Once you break 1,000 League points, the characters you go up against, man, they kind of hard to beat. They kind of hard to beat with 5 stars. Because at one point I was fighting against a Kaido, and I died from 3 hits, and it wasn't even a boosted Kaido. And when I said boosted, I mean like his buff state. He wasn't in his buff state. So you definitely want to be stacking these characters, these 5-star ones, with HP and defense build. Or else they're just going to become a super glass cannon plus. Because Smoker himself, he has one of the higher attacks in the game. So you don't really need to give him any more attack. Just mainly probably HP and defense again, man. And basically, if you want to see the difference between a 5-star character and a 6-star, watch this video and then go ahead and watch Soul video. Because he has a 6-star Smoker and he was actually doing pretty well. Plus, I believe his boost was like 139, around there. His support, it was like 139 and up. It was somewhere in that area. Oh yeah, and I was also trying out the new law. He's pretty okay, man. I did get some good games with him, so I'm gonna show you all that tomorrow, hopefully. Because before I wanted to put out any video, I wanted him to get him to boost tier 1. And I'm almost there. I just need like a couple more defense orbs. Yeah, that man is definitely good. But when it comes to counter characters, Dressrosa Law isn't as good as you Rouge. And they're both free to play characters. His traits, they're just a little bit lacking. If he had better survivability traits, he would definitely be a top tier counter character. Alright, back to G5 Smoker. G5 Smoker's skill 1 is pretty good, but his skill 2, oh, it's kind of garbage. Because most of the time it misses the opponent, and it does come out from the left side of the character. So you basically have to angle yourself whenever you're facing opponents. And then you also have to make sure you're pretty far away from them, so the 6th step can actually stun the character. He does stun on the 3rd step, but most of the time the 3rd hit doesn't even hit the opponent. Because it's just so easy to dodge once you get hit by the 1st and 2nd step. But once you get hit by the 1st step. Hey, but G5 Smoker has pretty good normal attacks though. Ain't gonna lie, them junks lit. Yeah, the meat did disappear right here in there, like appear in like 3 more seconds. I was like, man, if only I was able to get that. Could have been surviving a little bit more hits with my Dofi right here. And I'm mad none of the opponents got stunned and wasn't able to shut them out. Like, damn. Because that could have been a quick victory. So I just decided to run away and set up the Black Knight right here. One character got hit, and I was like, okay. At least I stalled a little bit for time. Hey man, G5 Smokers, he's probably one of the worst class candidates. Yeah, team boost and you know how it goes, man. Team boost just make you die real quick. Alright, so right here I tried to hit the Dofi. I was gonna use my skill 2, but it was too late. I saw the Dofi came down, so I used my skill 1. I thought he was gonna hit him, but no, man. Not at all. He saw it coming. I didn't want to keep exchanging right there. Thank God you didn't have enough time to capture that. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If y'all did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Next video is actually gonna be good. This one was lackluster. You know what I'm saying? Alright, peace.